Welcome, Red Knight.
Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into sleep. The sun, I'll shape your belief, and you'll always know that your father's a thief, and you won't understand the cause of your grief, but you'll always follow the voices beneath. Guileless son, your spirit will hate her, the flower who married my brother, the traitor, and you will expose his puppet behavior, for you are the proof of how we betrayed her loyalty. Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into sleep. Guileless son, each day you grow older, each moment I'm watching my vengeance unfold. For the child of my body, the flesh of my soul will die in returning the birthright he
Hello, guys, and good evening. Here we are for a magnificent Monday. Very excited to unveil the new cheer menu tonight. We'll get into that in a moment. We'll get some more auditions and rehearsal things. Been doing off stream a bit here. We'll do that on stream as is the demand goes. We'll get to a timeline chapter here, and we'll get on some good bit of Hunt tonight. Hopefully, some time for Chivalry 2 or something afterwards. We'll get ready for our Hellfire Club stream very soon, so we shall see. But for now, get started with some timeline, some Hunt tonight for sure, good things. After a little cheer menu creation, and a fun time for our new recent additions. Spent the last couple hours working on and uploading for you on stream, so take care of mostly all behind the scenes stuff, about 95% of it. Now I just do the very top of it, make the little cheer menu design, and that will be lovely. So welcome, hope you had a nice Monday so far. You're staying cool out there, and some good stuff to be sure. And we will begin here for a great time. Thanks to Willie starting off yesterday's stream for a lot of good fun, for that fun Sunday, sub-Sunday. And here we are for a great time here tonight. Soon to be on to timeline and other exciting moments of that. Very, very lovely. For now, though, we'll get to our little cheer design for the menu. We'll just do a quick little banner for the About Me section. Maybe put it somewhere else on stream, such as a welcome screen. We can fit it in somewhere. Probably I need a new screen for it, to be honest. It's gonna be relatively big. We'll at least get the new cheer menu. We'll get like the little banner somewhere. I'll take a look where to put it there afterwards. But for now, do have a couple little inspiration ideas for it. One I worked on so far last night, And for today, it's just a little cheers. We'll have cheers of the Dragon's Roost. Did a little bit there. You can say the cheers itself, but it's on the space background, so I was just like starting ideas for that. Let's go ahead and work on that a little bit more right now and find a good space, a good design for the cheer banner, cheers of the Dragon's Roost, and for it to fit relatively well here. Not too much room. This is like a big canvas, you know. Want it all to be one line, just about a nice good heading, so we could go maybe like half of this even. I don't know. Alrighty, then we'll get our good font. Let's try maybe about 150 here to begin. 150 cheers there for our voice mod and the rest. Could do other fonts, other things. Cheers. First one to be very exciting and pop out a little bit there. For a quick bit of design, then we have all the list and things to read out and load out, so that is very exciting. We'll have all of that ready here very shortly. For the alert box and all of the alerts, just added a few new ones here tonight for the unveiling, and at least mention them and at least add them to the list now that we have the full list. So give you an idea, they had a couple more added here tonight. We did finish the animal beatbox, added a couple more full songs here at the end. So we have very unique cheers are 1 through 10, then through 20 through 24, 65 through 69, 30 through 32, and 50 and 51. It's a good bit of unique cheers here to start, so excited for those. We're going to list all those out. We're getting back to timeline here very shortly. Very excited for that. And let's see what we can do for cheers of the Dragon's Roost. Make it pop out looking nice like that if we can. Probably don't need too many little emotes, other fancy things. Just want this to be nice and straightforward. So, cheers. And we can have of the Dragon's Roost. That would go pretty well if we can get it all consistent and such. Of the... Lower that. Cheers of the Dragons. A little bit too big there. I think I can expand this anymore, can I? Kind of. It's interesting. Alright. Alright, well before I write the text, let's expand this actual background without looking too muddy, hopefully. That's kind of tricky. How you would do this. I made this background from GIMP, so to take it over to Paint here is a little bit different there. You should be able to do it though relatively well. That look pretty good. Can you notice the difference? Not too much. Different layers, you know. Okay, cheers of the Dragon's Roost. Nice and straightforward for that. I don't think we really need any fancier embellishing or extra accessories here. Really just gets the job done. So we'll keep adding as is needed. Fit there. Cheers of the Dragon's Roost. I mean, that gets the point across, right? And we can make it a little thinner there. We don't need the whole extra background. Cool. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. So now if we just minimize it a little bit, have really just the 4 main image like that, that should be pretty good. Let's check that out. And if we save that and going forward, I think that's all we need, to be honest. Gets the point across, and the rest of the actual menu itself will be in text, because that's much easier to adjust. You can fit everything there instead of having to manually adjust it and have weird resolution, weird image. Text, I do believe, is the best way to actually list the menu items and to add to it organically as we continue to add more. Okay, so let's save that up and upload it to About Me. And this will be the cheer menu header, so looking pretty good, guys. or a bit of that. Awesome. Pretty excited. Finally get this in the works. Cheer menu header. And now we do a quick little upload and we'll add right in the menu. Good chance to do a quick stream test while we're here. Not too bad frame drop. We'll be reading for a solid hour anyway before we get to some good hunt fun tonight. Interesting rounds there last night. I got a bit rusty, you know, get back to it. So it was pretty good though. Alright, looking fine on my end, as far as I can tell. Now we edit panels and go from there. Okay. So where should it be actually? Should we add it near sub badges, near below sub? I'm not too worried about the widgets. Widgets are on desktop. So yeah, I guess below, above the stream team and the group, that's probably the best place. Alright, let me see if I can add it in there. For a brand new panel, this will be, yeah, in front of the donate panel actually. Alright, so this will be an image. I'll drag that over here. That'll be between donate and the stream team. Awesome. No need for individual title, or have that for other ones. Now we find that on desktop for the cheer menu header. Should be here. I have a hard time finding where things save sometimes. Color space, we used a previous Lovecraft background. There it is though. Cheers of the Dragon's Juice. Alright, now the cropping might be a little tricky. We might have to re-edit it a bit. Thankfully not though. Okay, thankfully everything came across perfectly there. Cheers of the Dragon's Roost. Done. And that's it, guys. Alright, now we write out our menu. We might as well submit first and then see how it looks real quick just to make sure it's in the right place and all. Alright, that is done. And take a look. Cheers of the... Okay, see the cropping, even though it showed me doing the full thing, it did not actually crop properly. So Dragon's Cheer, the same thing happened with my schedule page. It does not actually crop like it says it will, so we will fix that then. I don't know why it shows it's cropping in one way and then it's completely different in another. That's annoying. That's a little annoying. I did make it longer than natural though, as you saw, so I guess that's coming into play right away. That's kind of silly that how that happens. Alright, so since it is not cooperating with me here, I guess I'm going to have to add a new image and get it to be a little more compliant. Just shrink it down a little bit, basically. Okay, that's what needs to be done, so we'll do it. So basically we'll just shrink this down and we'll do the same text but make it smaller. So let me see if I can undo a few of these. No, that's weird, you know. You would think it would just fit like it's supposed to, but not that simple apparently. Alright, we'll try to find a way around this, make it a bit shorter. Not too consistent as I'd like it. Let's see if that's enough. We'll make it a good bit smaller then. For the dragons. I'll put this on manually, seems to be the only way it wants to do it. Alright, cheers of the... What happened? Of the dragons. Oh, why is it so tricky sometimes? All of these things. Very, very tricky sometimes. Alright, will you stay there, please? Cheers of the dragons. Just gonna stay now, thank you. And then just a little adjustment for roost. Make it smaller if I have to. No. Not quite. Alright, let's go down to 60. It's an interesting process sometimes. Roost. Nearly there, friends. Exciting process. Worked on a lot of things the last couple hours, so this is just the main one. To be done on stream, enjoy, you know, process, and gives you guys a chance to take a look at them too, so. Cheers of the Dragon's Roost. Let us hope that will fit this time. Okay. Go over to About Me. We should be alright. What is happening now? What is happening right now? Display capture is not cooperating. How did that happen? I added a new display capture. That's interesting. Never seen that before. I mean, it happens sometimes. I just don't know how. I'm just gonna upload it and get it, yeah, smooth and efficient for you guys. Okay, there we go. Cheers of Dragon's Roost. Cheer menu header. Better luck this time then. Should be the brand new version, much shorter as it should be. Okay, I think we got it this time. I think we got it, guys. Okay. Panels. Cheers of the Dragon's Roost. We could have made the of lowercase, I guess. But, that's just a hindsight thing, I don't know. Cheers of the Dragon. Why didn't I make it lowercase? Well, that's a really quick fix we want to. Let me see. Do a quick fix for that. Yeah, it's a really simple, easy thing to do. Want it to be proper after all. Alright, now the lowercase, we make that back to 70, 80. Get it in alignment. Oh, just a little bit too far off. Just a little bit there. Okay. Cheers of the Dragon. Now it's good. Now that's all we do. We could make Roost a little bigger, but that's pretty good. That's all we really need for this first version. Let us re-upload for that. We can write our menu in, and we'll be done with all these details for the day, except we're announcing the new ones and hope to have a good new chatters here tonight for showcasing them. Alrighty. Got it. Submit. And the final piece before we write on in the menu over there from the alert box, get to our timeline, chapter 12. Looking good, guys. Alright, Cheers of the Dragon's Roost. Awesome. We have two that are audio, sound, the rest are video, so we'll just specify those individually. Don't need like separate categories or anything. Looking fantastic for Cheers of the Dragon's Roost and other good friends. Not too sure how these are the board themes. Voice mod always available. A fun time with that last night from Willie. Yes, thanks again.
Really hope you enjoy the fun stuff, to be sure.
Alrighty, so Cheers of the Dragon's Roost. All that remains is the menu itself. So we'll type that in. Have a good process. Cheers of the Dragon's Roost. We could link to a separate menu. We might as well have it here, all here on the About Me, all in the same consistent section for no external links. That'll make it easier, except for social media and all. We don't need any links for now. Alright, then we'll go through the alert box and type it out bit by bit, I guess. So that's the best way to do it. Unique and fun cheers of all kinds. go. So we just do one at a time, I guess. Alright, so. One bit cheer. Just write them all out, I guess. I don't know the best way to do this. Just type it out. I'd probably do separate window then, yeah. Just start typing them out. Alright. Unique and fun cheers of all kinds. 1 bit. Nice to see you. 2 bits. Yeah, this gets the point across, I think. We'll take a look later, some comparisons, make sure it's the best it can be. But for now, I am pretty happy with what we got. If we take a look at another example here real quick, the way they did it was... Let me see. Weird times. Other way to do it is the little bulletin. That's kind of nice. You can do it a little bulletin. It's kind of nice, I guess. The bulletin and then the colon after. Basically a bulletin and a colon after you have the number. Don't really need that though. It's an interesting process. Oh well. You don't really need a little bulletin, I suppose. A bullet point, I guess that's actually called. Yeah, bullet point. Could see if that works real quick. Bullet points. Just a little process of it. Might be good. Let's see. Do we like that? Alright, pretty good. Let's try out the menu, get some fun stuff tonight, shall we? Gonna be great. Okay, nice to see you. It's off to work we go. Some kind of version of that, at least. That's funny. People might be a little confused what it is, but that's why the joy of finding it out, right? Bits. These are some of these will be kind of weird to describe, definitely. But that's okay. Pretty funny. Alright, 4 is AGK. Why am I having trouble reminding what this one is? Remembering what AGK... Oh, got it. How could I forget? Alright. 5, 4... It's great to finally come on though tonight. Yeah, long couple hours process here. Wanted to get some good stuff. Plenty of time for hunt tonight. Another exciting, fun returns to great schedule, great month. All right, Pack Man rides a hog. 6. I am not your little princess. 7. 7 is fire, and blood. Blue, oh yeah. The ice dragon. Wildfire. Jenny of Old Stones. 11 Jolly. Oh yeah, the Jolly Roger. Okay. Then it's on to. Yeah, I might as well keep a consistent one line for now. I don't need to break it up for anything. Yeah, these are all the same kind of, but that's fine. Gods versus Titans. 20. That's basically 20 through 24. But the 24th one is the Socrates quote, so it's a little different. Wait, 20 through 24, and then 25 is the quote. There you go. 25 is the quote. So 20 through 24, Gods versus Titans. Then it goes to 25 bits. That is the quote from Socrates. Is what that is. Great. I believe so, at least. Pretty sure. Alright, then we're on to 65. Halls of Blind Warrior. 66. I need a space between the bullet there, not too necessary. 66 is Rogue. 67 Mage. Then we go on to 69. 69. Oh yeah, I skipped 30, which for some reason there. 30 and 50, but we'll just fit those in between. So yeah, 25, Socrates, then we go to 30 is the next one. That's actually 30 through 33. 30 through 32. 30 through 32 is Animal Beatbox. Then we have the newest ones tonight, 50 and 51. I need to check the lengths of these real quick. The lengths are actually, chat for that, the reservations to be made, oh boy. Meaning to make reservations for the night. Time like so I can do that so we get started on timeline for pretty soon. Alright, let me see here for words. We have 4 minutes. The other one is relatively recently. 4 minutes, they're both about 4 minutes. Alright, we'll call that. That makes it easy. Okay. Just to not. Song. Did add some nice new alerts trends, so it's not really only just audio, but still. Words, guys. for a minute. So, all right, beautiful. Does it for most of that. Let us submit. Take a quick little look of how that is laid out there. Thinking that should be pretty good. Maybe solve any inconsistencies. Yeah, a little bit carryover there, not too much, but the main ones that did carry over were this song. Is that the only one that does? Might be the only one that actually carries over, so we can just solve that right now instead of it having it there. Would be a bit better because it is a long explanation with the edits I did. All right, 4 minutes. Great. All right, so those are our new cheer menu. Well, take a picture of that and maybe just add that somewhere right now to a scene. It's actually not that big of a group, so as the current version is, at least, yeah, we can't really add it here. Could add it somewhere here, intermission, but I'd rather have it somewhere with more room prominence. Can't really read it there. I can sneak it in somewhere else, I guess. I don't know. We could just put it here in the chill zone and just pop it up individually, I guess. That'd be the best way to do it. So let me get that together real quick. Pretty exciting though. Finally have the menu fully loaded and ready. I mean, these are all active cheers, so it's very excited to have got that together after so long. It's in About Me, so that's a great place. And let us put it right here on the chill stone to be hidden back and forth just for occasional use for when. Yeah, we could put it on live scene too, but let me start it here and go from there. See how it looks, because it is a lot of text. There it is though. Cheers of the Dragon's Roost. You can read it more or less, then it's good enough, but understand it is kind of a tiny text. I did have a white line on it. Is that what I'm seeing? No. Okay. Just making sure I wasn't. Why is there a white line? There is a white line. Dang it. Okay. Fix that real quick then. Hold on. Just elaborate, interesting process sometimes, but pretty good. Let's see what other games are going tonight. Alright, cool. There we go then, guys. Almost say, yeah, just a tiny little white line that can be removed. Okay. Now we have the proper one without the white line. There's a white line at the bottom too. You'd think I'd be better at this by now. That's okay. Just little cropping stuff. Alright. Better, I think. No problems now, I can see. Yeah, so I just keep this at the top. We'll show it occasionally. But it's not something I'm gonna have just sitting anywhere. It's About Me is plenty a good place for now. So there it is for Chillstone. We can add it real quick to live scene. Just to see it there. Where would it be a good place? I guess in the middle of the screen there. Yeah, there's nowhere really particularly good or bad to have it here. Just somewhere to pop it up real quick. Don't need a hotkey or anything with this. It's not something I use too often. It's just occasionally to remind people and have new chatters engagements. So we're proud to have made it, proud to have got it. And that is that, guys. To start our first half hour here of stream for that. One of the absolute greatest streams to be. Great place for many dozens, hundreds of viewers, dozens of lovely regulars and chatters. Definitely one of the best places to be here in the Roost. and we'll keep up the good fun. So keep it up. Awesome stuff. Nothing else to worry about for anywhere else for now. Let us carry on. Begin with our timeline. Gotta be awesome. Alrighty then. Looking good. Looking great. That is it for the alerts. The cheer menu. Pick it up here from Timeline Chapter 12. I do need to make real quick a reservation, send out an email, so I'm going to take care of that. And then we will get to our Timeline Chapter 12. It is related to medieval times, so it's very fitting for that. So, looking good, guys. We'll get started with some of this greatness. Take care of that quick email. And we'll be set. Moving forward. And looking good. Monday to Tuesday to Wednesday, 9 days from today, 8 days and a glorious time overall. Absolutely. Quick email and we will begin with timeline. There. Specifically and great stuff tonight are a good schedule. Lots of fun for the rest of the month. Okay then. 8 time and schedule and stuff. Moving forward there throughout the weekend and rest of the week. And auditions, yeah, I'll get ready for those auditions. So the monologue in a bit here. We start off Hunter Sedge. We'll see about that. Okay. Memorized and looking good. 5 spot observation. Specifically, this is a special mid-year return. Celebrate 10 years since I originally started visiting the castle very often. That will be great. check out what else. Going to be lovely, though. Okay. Alrighty, looking good for all of that. And we are set, guys. Okay. Make sure all those plans are set. And that's good for now. Alright, look forward to chat with you soon. Get our chat started there, 45-minute mark. We will be beginning for our main content here, Timeline and Hunt. Hopefully some time for something else later on. We'll look at some other new games, other fun stuff, variation and things throughout the week. Start a little bit earlier too, but for now, looking great. We'll play we need to, get in our great Discord. One of the absolute best streams and places to be, though. People who are not here and chatting, missing out, so look for those who can make it here very shortly. Alrighty, let us begin there with Timeline. Pick it up from chapter 12 or such. I believe it's relatively easy to find where we left off, but let's take a look. So, my lord, they shot the abbot and such. And here we have the other time marks. Oh, Kate Star. Okay, that looks like new stuff. Here we go. They emerged in an orchard and fruit trees in neat rows, the spring leaves a bright green. They ran ahead through the trees, eventually arriving on the monastery wall. It was 12 feet tall, too high to climb, but they climbed the trees and dropped over the wall, landing outside. Directly ahead, they saw a section of dense, uncleared forest. They ran toward it, once again entering the dark canopy of the trees. We are pretty sure this time that's where we left off, and it's looking good for the most recent chapter there, and catch up here, chapter 12. Thinking of the reading and from last time, and thinking of something else to mention, but yeah, we'll officially start here at the 44-minute mark for today's stream on Monday, July 18th, 2022. For the Timeline reading playlist, here we continue on for chapter 12 or so. And hope you enjoy. Look forward to chatting with you soon. Voice mod available anytime. And for our first cheer here, we will mention the new cheer menu. There it is, looking fantastic for now. Continue to add through it periodically. At least everything get a good debut for now, though. This is probably good for now. I'll continue to think of more fun things for now, but that's definitely a good start, so. Let us begin then, a bit of Timeline. Here it is. Here it is. A great place to be. The Dragon Chase, one of the absolute best places to be. Let's enjoy, move forward. Look forward to chat with our champions, Dragon Knight, soon. Let's begin here. Eyes open, 45-minute mark. And here we go for a fun night ahead. And there it is, and there it shall be. And all will be lovely. And a good stuff. In general. 9:57:02. In the ITC laboratory, David Stern stepped away from the prototype machine. He looked at the small, taped-together electronic bundle that he had been assembling and testing for the last 5 hours. "That's it," he said. "That'll send them a message." It was now night in the lab. The glass windows were dark. He said, "What time is it back there?" Gordon counted on his fingers. They arrived at about 8 in the morning. It's been 27 hours elapsed time, so it's now 11 in the morning, the following day. Okay, that should be okay. Stern had managed to build this electronic communications device, despite Gordon's 2 strong arguments that such a thing could not be done. Gordon said that you couldn't send a message back there because you didn't know where the machine would land. Statistically, the chances were overwhelming that the machine would land where the team wasn't, so they would never see a message. The second problem was that you had no way of knowing whether they had received the message or not. But Stern had solved both those objections in an extremely simple way. His bundle contained an earpiece transmitter receiver identical to the ones the team was already wearing, and 2 small tape recorders. The first tape recorder transmitted a message. The second recorder recorded any incoming message to the earpiece transmitter. The whole contraption was, as Gordon admiringly termed it, a multiverse answering machine. Stern recorded a message that said, "This is David. You have now been out for 27 hours. Don't try to come back until 32 hours. Then we'll be ready for you at this end. Meanwhile, tell us if you're all right. Just speak and it'll be recorded. Goodbye for now. See you soon." Stern listened to the message one final time, then said, "Okay, let's send it back." Gordon pushed buttons on the control panel. The machine began to hum and was bathed in blue light. Hours earlier, when he had begun working on this message machine, Stern's only concern was that his friends back there might not know they couldn't return. As a result, he couldn't imagine them getting into a jam, perhaps being attacked from all sides and calling for the machine at the last instant, assuming they could come home at once. So Stern thought they should be told that. So Stern thought they should be told that for the moment they couldn't come back. Come home at once, yeah. That had been his original concern, but now there was a second, even greater concern. The air in the cave had been cleared for about 16 hours now. Teams of workers were back inside, rebuilding a transit pad. The control booth had been continuously monitored for many hours, and there had been no field bucks, which meant there had been no attempt to come back, and Stern had the feeling, of course, nobody would say anything outright, least of all Gordon. But he had the feeling that people in ITC thought that to go more than 20 hours without a field buck was a bad sign. He sensed that a large faction inside ITC believed the team was already dead. So interest in Stern's machine was not so much about whether a message could be sent as whether one could be received, because that would be evidence that the team was still alive. Foggy there, my friend from Steam, just messaging you. Lovely to see you there. Gussie, Goosey. How are you, Goosey? Thank you for starting off our chat tonight. We do have a new cheer menu if you are interested in a bit of that. New cheer menu here right off the bat. It is lovely to see you, though, with your lovely yellow baby, yellow dragon there. Looking good. Good indeed. How goes it there? Foggiest Broom. Foggiest Boom, returning to the chat. You are welcome to chat as much as you'd like to enjoy our new cheer menu here. Very exciting. Unveiling that here just tonight, so I wanted you to be the first person to see that directly. And do appreciate you starting off our chat here, bringing it to life as it should be. So read a bit of timeline and have good fun. Look forward to more average viewers, more consistent viewers, good schedule, good stuff in the future. But a lovely time for now. I am glad you can make it to absolutely one of the greatest streams on Twitch. Goosey with the Foggy Broom. How goes your night? How goes the games? How goes your week of July 18, 2022 so far on planet Earth? Remaining steadfast and overcoming the negativity of any comparison, of any worries, any problems, any things. All great things. It's lovely to see you. Foggiest Broom, bringing the broom into the fog. How goes that fog, Broom? Too foggy with the broom with the 73s. Tell us all about it if you'd like. Okay. And there had been no field bucks. Many hours couldn't come back. Okay. Which meant there had been no attempt to come back, and Stern had the feeling, of course, nobody would say anything outright. Least of all, Gordon. But he had the feeling that people in ITC thought that to go more than 20 hours without a field buck was a bad sign. He sensed that a large faction inside ITC believed the team was already dead. So interest in Stern's machine was not so much about whether a message could be sent as whether one would be received, because that would be evidence that the team was still alive. Stern had rigged the machine with an antenna, and he had made a little ratchet device that turned the flexible antenna to different angles and repeated the outgoing message 3 times. So there would be 3 chances for the team to respond. After that, the entire machine would automatically return to the present, just as it had when they were using the camera. "Here we go," Gordon said. With flashes of laser light, the machine began to shrink into the floor. It was an uncomfortable wait. 10 minutes later, the machine returned. Cold vapor whispered across the floor as Stern removed his electronic bundle, tore the tape away, and started to play back. The outgoing message was played. There was no response. The outgoing message was played again. Again, there was no response. The crackle of static, but nothing. Gordon was staring at Stern, his face expressionless. Stern said, "There could be a lot of explanations." "Of course there could, David." The outgoing message was played a 3rd time. Stern held his breath. More static crackling, and then, in the quiet of the laboratory, he heard Kate's voice say, "Did you guys just hear something?" "Merrick, what are you talking about?" "Geez, Kate, turn your earpiece off." "But, turn it off." More static, no more voices. But the point was made. "They're alive," Stern said. "They certainly are," Gordon said. "Let's go see how they're doing at the transit pad." Kind of distracting commercial, sorry. Distracting advertisement. Let's go see how they're doing at the transit pad. Doniger was walking around in his office, mouthing the words to his speech, practicing his hand gestures, his turns. He had a reputation as a compelling, even charismatic speaker, but Kramer knew that it didn't come naturally. Rather, it was the result of long preparation. The moves, the phrasing, the gestures, Doniger left nothing to chance. At one time, Kramer had been perplexed by this behavior. His endless, obsessive rehearsal for any public appearances seemed odd for a man who, in most situations, didn't give a damn how he came across to others. Eventually, she realized that Doniger enjoyed public speaking because it was so overtly manipulative. He was convinced he was smarter than anyone else, and a persuasive speech, "They'll never know what hit him," was another way to prove it. Now Doniger paced, using Kramer as an audience of one. "We are all ruled by the past, although no one understands it. No one recognizes the power of the past," he said with a sweep of his hand. "But if you think about it, the past has always been more important than the present. The present is like a coral island that sticks above the water, but is built upon millions of dead corals under the surface that no one sees. In the same way, our everyday world is built upon millions and millions of events and decisions that occurred in the past, and what we add in the present is trivial. A teenager has breakfast, then goes to the store to buy the latest CD of a new band. The kid thinks he lives in a modern moment. But who has defined what a band is? Who defined a store? Who defined a teenager or breakfast? To say nothing of all the rest, the kid's entire social setting, family, school, clothing, transportation, and government. None of this has been decided in the present. Most of it was decided hundreds of years ago, 500 years, 1,000 years. This kid is sitting on top of a mountain that is the past, and he never notices it. He is ruled by what he never sees, never thinks about, doesn't know. It is a form of coercion that is accepted without question. This same kid is skeptical of other forms of control, parental restrictions, commercial messages, government laws. but the invisible rule of the past, which decides nearly everything in his life, goes unquestioned. That is real power. Power that can be taken and used, for just as the present is ruled by the past, so is the future. That is why I say the future belongs to the past, and the reason... Doniger broke off, annoyed. Kramer's cell phone was ringing, and she answered it. He paced back and forth, waiting, trying one hand gesture, then another. Finally, Kramer hung up the phone, looked at him. He said, "Yes, what is it?" "That was Gordon. They're alive, Bob." "Are they back yet?" "No, but we got a message recording of their voices. 3 of them are alive for sure." "A message? Who figured out how to do that?" "Stern." "Really? Maybe he's not as stupid as I thought. We should hire him." He paused. "So are you telling me we'll get them back after all?" "No, I'm not sure about that." "What's the problem?" "They're keeping their earpieces turned off." "They are? But why? The earpiece batteries have plenty of power to go 37 hours. There's no reason to keep them off." He stared. "Do you think it's him? You think it's Deckard?" "Maybe, yes." "How? I've been over a year. Deckard must be dead by now." "It's been over a year." "Remember the way he kept picking fights with everybody?" "Well, something made them turn off their earpieces." "I don't know," Doniger said. "Rob had too many transcription errors, and he was out of control. Hell, he was going to jail." "Yes, for beating up some guy in a bar he'd never seen before," Kramer said. "The police report said Deckard hit him 52 times with a metal chair. The guy was in a coma for a year, and Rob was definitely going to jail. That's why he volunteered to go back one more time." "If Deckard's still alive," Doniger said, "then they're still in trouble." "Yes, Bob, they're still in plenty of trouble." 9:57:02. Back in the cool darkness of the forest, Merrick drew a rough map in the dirt with a stick. "Right now, we're here, behind the monastery. The mill is over here, about a quarter mile from where we are. There's a checkpoint we have to get past." "Uh-huh," Chris said. "And then we have to get into the mill." "Somehow," Chris said. "Right. After that, we have the key, so we go to the Green Chapel." "Which is where, Kate?" She took the stick and drew a square. "If this is La Roque on top of the cliff, then there's a forest to the north. The road's about here. I think the chapel is not very far. Maybe here. A mile? 2 miles? Say 2 miles. Merrick nodded. "Well, that's easy enough," Chris said, standing and wiping the dirt from his hands. "All we have to do is get past the armed checkpoint, into the fortified mill, then go to some chapel, and not get killed on the way. Let's get started." Leaving the forest behind, they moved through a landscape of destruction. Flames leapt above the monastery of Saint Maury, and clouds of smoke darkened the sun. Black ash covered the ground, fell on their faces and shoulders, and thickened the air. They tasted grit in their mouths. Across the river they could just make out the dark outline of Castleguard, now a blackened, smoking ruin on the hillside. Walking through the desolation, they saw no one else for a long time. They passed one farmhouse to the west of the monastery, where an elderly man lay on the ground with 2 arrows in his chest. From inside, they heard the sound of a baby crying. Looking inside, they saw a woman hacked to death, lying face down by the fire, and a young boy of 6 staring at the sky, his innards sliced open. They did not see the baby, but the sounds seemed to be coming from a blanket in the corner. Kate started toward it, but Merrick held her back. "Don't." They continued on. They did not see the baby, but the sound seemed to be coming from a blanket in the corner. Kate started toward it, but Merrick held her back. Don't. They continued on. The smoke drifted across an empty landscape, abandoned huts, untented fields. Aside from the farmhouse with its slaughtered inhabitants, they saw no one else. Where is everybody? Chris said. They're all in the woods, Merrick said. They have huts there and underground shelters. They know what to do. In the woods? How do they live? By attacking any soldiers that pass by. That's why the knights kill anyone they find in the forest. They assume they're Godins, brigands, and they know that Godins will return the favor, if they can. So that's what happened to us when we first landed. Yes, Merrick said. The antagonism between commoners and nobles is at its worst right now. Ordinary people are angry that they're forced to support this knightly class with their taxes and teeths. But when the time comes, the knights don't fulfill their part of the bargain. They can't win the battles to protect the country. The French king has been captured, which is very symbolic to the common folk. And now that the war between England and France has stopped, they see only too clearly that the knights are the cause of further destruction. Both Arnoux and Oliver fought for their respective kings at Poitiers, and now they both pillage the countryside to pay their troops. The people don't like it, so they form bands of Godins, living in the forest, fighting back whenever they can. And this farmhouse? Kate said. How does that happen? Merrick shrugged. Maybe your father was killed in the forest by peasant bandits. Maybe your brother had too much to drink one night, wandered off, and was murdered and stripped naked by peasant bands. Maybe your wife and children were traveling from one castle to another and vanished without a trace. Eventually, you're ready to take out your anger and frustration on somebody, and eventually, you do. But Merrick fell silent, pointing ahead. Above a line of trees, a fluttering green and black banner moved quickly to the left, carried by a rider galloping on horseback. Merrick pointed to the right. They moved quietly upstream, and they came at last to the mill bridge and the checkpoint. On the riverbank, the mill bridge ended in a high stone wall with an arched opening. A stone, tall booth stood at the other side of the arch. The only road to Larocque ran through the arch, which meant that Oliver's soldiers who controlled the bridge also controlled the road. Above the road, the limestone cliffs were high and sheer. There was no alternative but to go through the arch, and standing by the arch, talking with the soldiers by the toll house, was Robert de Kir. Merrick shook his head. A stream of peasants, mostly women and children, some carrying a few belongings, was walking up the road. They were heading for the protection of the castle at Larocque. De Kir talked to a guard and glanced at the peasants from time to time. He didn't seem to be paying much attention, but they could never walk past him undetected. Eventually, De Kir went back inside the fortified bridge. Merrick nudged the others, and they set out on the road, moving slowly toward the checkpoint. Merrick felt himself start to sweat. The guards were looking at people's belongings and confiscating anything that looked valuable, tossing it into a heap by the side of the road. Merrick reached the arch, then continued through. The soldiers watched him, but he did not meet their eyes. He was past, then Chris, and then Kate. They followed the crowd along the river, but eventually when the crowd turned into the town of Larocque, Merrick went in the opposite direction, toward the river's edge. Here there was no one at all, and they were able to peer through the foliage at the fortified mill bridge, now about a quarter of a mile downstream. What they saw was not encouraging. At each end of the bridge stood massive guards, 2 stories high, with high walkways and arrow slots on all sides. Atop the nearest guard tower, they saw 24 soldiers in maroon and gray peering over the battlements, ready to fight. There was an equal number of soldiers atop the far tower where the pennant of Lord Oliver snapped in the breeze. Between the 2 towers, the bridge consisted of 2 different sized buildings, connected by ramps. 4 water wheels churned below, powered by the flowing stream, which was accelerated by a series of dams and watercourses. What do you think? Merrick said to Chris. The structure was, after all, Chris's particular interest. He'd been studying it for 2 years. Can we get in? Chris shook his head. Not a chance. Soldiers everywhere. There's no way in. What is the building nearest us? Merrick said, indicating a 2-story structure of wood. That's got to be a flour mill, Chris said, probably with the grinding wheels on the upper floor. The flour goes down a chute to bins on the bottom floor, where it's easier to sack the flour and carry it out. How many people work there? Probably 2 or 3, but right now, he pointed to the troops, maybe none at all. Okay, the other building? Merrick pointed to the second building, connected by a short ramp to the first. This building was longer and slower. Not sure, Chris said. It might be for metalwork. A pulper or a paper, or a pounder for beer mash, or even a woodworking mill. Even a woodworking mill. You mean with saws? Yes, they have water-powered saws at this time, if that's what it is. But you can't be sure. Not just by looking, no. Kate said, I'm sorry. Why are we even bothering to talk about this? Just look at it. There's no way we can even get in. Ever get in. We have to get in, Merrick said. To look at Brother Marcel's cell. To get the key that is there. But how's Andre? How do we get in? Merrick stared silently at the bridge for a long time. Finally, he said, We swim. Chris shook his head. No way. The bridge pylons in the water were sheer. The stones green and slippery with algae. We'd never climb there. Who said anything about climbing? Merrick said. Alrighty, the interest of time and most entertaining, successful producement and development material. We shall get back to timeline here later in the week. That's a pretty good time to leave off there. For climbing, we'll definitely remember climbing with the algae on the rocks on the watermill with Merrick, Kate, and Chris. And that will be lovely. For now, we may as well move on to a good bit of hunt and see what we can play tonight. And hopefully some time for other games later tonight. Looking at a couple other ones here tonight. We have things such as Super House of the Dead Ninjas to reinstall. The Messenger, several other good things in the mix. We'll be playing a lot more Chivalry 2 more often as well. So we shall see. We shall enjoy. The Hunt event itself is coming on 27th, so Wednesday of next week. I look forward to that. Prepare for that. Basically, get a few more good games and good times. Let's send out some invites for now and see what can be done. Got to be good. Got to be great. Enjoy a bit of that timeline. Enjoy our new cheer menu. Up and Adam. Very exciting. Be adding a little couple more adjustments to it now that I thought of it, but that'll just take a little bit later tonight. Best to do that off stream for uploading new things and recording things. And that kind of thing. Little basic edits. We didn't do too much of it today for the writing of the menu, but it feels like it, you know, hours beforehand on actually adding new stuff. So it's a bit of a loud process. We do have some new commands too. I'm waiting for Grim or other such to break those in. I don't want to do those just off the bat. I want somebody to witness that, such as Grim. I've been thinking of Grim because he did have his own command. So we hope to see you soon there, Gaming Grim Reaper and other such friends of the Roost for a very lovely time with Timeline and other medieval adventures and great stuff. Voice mod and other fun things. Getting to it here very shortly. Will be lots of fun and good stuff in general. Come on, Game Capture. I know you can do it. What is going on here? Huh. That's unusual. Usually Game Capture would have seen the game by now. Let me refresh it. Nothing, huh? Now that is strange. What is going on here? Somehow I confused game capture. Yeah, obviously display capture works fine. Things are just being slow, I guess. I don't know what is going on. Huh? What? This is unusual. Alright, let us play with game capture a bit. Something has not gone through right. Where'd it go? Something happened. What is showing up right now then? It's so weird. Stream avatars. Huh. Alright, let's re-add game capture, I guess. Something weird happened today. Not expecting that. Let's see where display capture is. We'll get it. Game capture is still here. It's just, yeah, I don't actually need to add a new one. It's just something has broken in it, basically. Wow. That's so strange. Let me see. Capture any full screen application. Nope. Auto is the best way to do it, but alright, we got it. I don't know what was going on there, but we eventually got it. Okay. Very strange there. Thankfully, it's all fine now. Alright, we'll get some invites in. We'll be back to the live scene here very soon. Which will be fine. But for now, we're just getting everything together. Making sure we're set for a fun evening. Alright, weird stuff there. Anyway, we'll be alright. Let me see who is free to play on this fine evening. Friend didn't last long when he got on. Other friends, they didn't play for long. Okay. See, for our hunters here, we had that free aftermath last night. I guess we'll use that before we get back to a real aftermath here. We have Hail Mary with the uppercuts. Put a new one with that right away. Been thinking about that, so we might as well. Nice Avarice for her. Yes, yes. Lulu with her stuff, decent enough. I suppose. Coordinate a few of those. Figure out some decent loadouts here and there. Black coat with that thing. That's kind of funny. Same type of loadout. Might fare better for me, who knows? Worth a try. Let me get a new one here today. We could start with a tier 2, actually, would be fun. Like this Whisper Smith's Beast Face, I seem to get her pretty often. That's a free doctor there, we could get her too, but to start off tonight, why not do the Martini Officer? That'd be fun. Yeah, I'll keep it standard for that, I guess. Why not? Second counter here, and summons, brand new summons. So, find envelopes. What? I'll have to ask him about that. I have no idea what it's talking about there. Find envelopes. We'll read some lore here in a bit. We'll do want to read memorized Spoon River here tonight, though. For when we start off our first round, we'll get to that next. Apolline Pelletier. Looking good there. Alright, check out what else. Pauline, Pelletier, Whispersmith, and Beastface. Interesting. Poison bombs, pretty fun. Think of a few things she might need, though. In general. Alright, so yeah, no idea what find envelopes are. I should probably skip that for now. Hunt dollars in one mission. Now that's hard. They made these week's summons hard. Specific amount of hunt dollars in one mission, 1,000 hunt dollars. How are you supposed to do that? That's crazy. You just have to keep your stuff. That's way too many. Kill enemy hunters with Stalker Snarl. Here we go for the bow again. Hey, kill enemy hunters with Dragon Breath. That's a new one. That's a fun one. Alright, we could go for that in a bit. No idea what it means by find envelopes. That seems like an event something, but I guess it could be papers like on the walls. I've just never heard them refer to that before like that. I don't know. These are definitely some weird summons this week. Do Dragon Breath for now, banish bosses. Don't really have anything else that's great to start off with here. At least they made Lantern and Pistol Grunts only 5 now instead of 10. That's a bit more fair, I guess. So yeah, this might be a hard week of summons. I do have this week able to be done, and next week after that, we'll take off. Probably not play much hunt around that vacation or such, but we'll see. Alright, we could warm up here just full of random teammates. I thought I'd have someone ready to play by now. There's quite a few people playing around, but different groups, different circles. See what my friend was talking to. Yep, I guess he only stayed on a couple hours. It was 3 hours compared to the 2 hours earlier, so you can't be late tonight. It's already off, so that's okay. Anyway, so Dragon Breath, that is quite the interesting new one. I don't know why they changed them so drastically, I guess. Our recent patch. The new hunters. All the people. Pretty cool, though. We got a few of them here. What about Black Market? Does not want to reset. It'd be nice to get Hawkshot Jack for cheaper, but if I blow a red shirt, I probably won't be able to get in there. I really don't know how often this resets. Maybe it'll give us a clue if we read the lore. That would be nice. Alright, I got Dukian. Look at that. Just gonna read the lore real quick. Let me see. Whether you got a tip from an alley or followed a foe's trail, your presence at the black market is tolerated because we deem you trustworthy. We suggest that you don't make us regret that decision, for it's guaranteed your regret would be the greater. Infamous hunters come here to display goods they're willing to sell. All items can be found somewhere else, but our prices are the friendliest. The catch, however, is that these hunters have a whole stock to clear out and no time to listen to your partiality. They will present you with a single offer at a time. If you take it, everyone's happy and they'll offer something else. If you don't like it, you can get another offer by greasing their hands, but we advise you not to push your luck. And the black market, it's take it or leave it, but we're confident you'll keep coming back. Sweet. Dookie is here, let's go. I'll try to let people know. Evening, Dookie! Trying to let people know you are here and us to play, but we can get started right away. How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Not bad, how about you?
Okay, figure some stuff out, but we'll be good. Good enough. Couple weeks here. I'm gonna be gone for a week after that, so good to get started. Yeah, some fun, exciting times overall. We can begin here. Interesting patch. What do you think of that event coming next week too? We'll see. Black
Yeah,
market.
it seems like cool.
Black market kind of annoying that it doesn't reset after a while. So like stay for however long it stays. I haven't seen it reset yet, so I bought a couple things, but then the ones I have right now are too expensive. I just don't want them. So I do have
Yeah, I thought I was gonna switch every day.
yeah, I guess not. I have Hawkshot Jack if I buy a red shirt, so that might be worth it, but I don't think I will. Oh well. Yeah, I can warm up a bit if you want. I haven't played since last night, so Nelson or others should join me here shortly. But oh my, the crazy confused duos we could try. Or you gonna do against trios? That's fine by me too. Nelson should be on a bit. He just, you know, AFK temporarily. Plays with me usually though. Contest. Can't understand the message I'm reading right now. Alright, so yeah, Nelson be here in a bit. I have some really weird summons this week. Can you tell me what envelopes are, Dookie? Are those like the things you find on walls? You find 10
Yeah, it's
envelopes.
any yeah, exactly.
It's
any
just
paper.
weird to see them refer to that as that. Okay. And then I have one for
Yes, sir.
Dragon Breath. I've never had ammo type summons yet. I have Kill Enemy Hunters with Dragon Breath, so that's fitting. So any Dragon Breath shotgun. Then I got the bow one again. I have earn specific amount of hunt dollars in one mission. You have to get 1,000 hunt dollars in one mission. That only seems possible if you have a full inventory and you just loot bodies. Or you don't loot until you have a full inventory. That's a weird one for sure.
Yeah,
So
I think you gotta get double bounty for that, probably.
I guess
that is
that
kinda-
counts too. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
A lot of kills.
But yeah, I got the bow one,
Yeah, that one, yeah.
bow, Dragon Breath, and envelopes. I've never seen either of those except this. Well, the bow one before, but the bow one's just, you know, specific. Oh well. Do you not want this content
I
to
got the envelopes as
see
well.
was that Shona? That's alright. Alrighty then.
You can do duos or whatever you feel like.
And do standards against trios. Yeah, I just warm up. Oh, that's a good way to warm up again. Alright, Nelson just said should be on the way soon. We'll get started. And go from there. Readings, fun menus, fun times. I'm sitting in an awkward position. Hold on. Okay. We'll be pretty good though. Okay. To see you look a day, you glad you can play a bit. West Coast. Join the new loading screen as well. There are West Coast Wednesdays, huh? Forget to use the Discord status, shows if you're live or not. Oh, new loading screen? No. Do you ever use that, Dookie? Purple. Hold on.
What was that?
Do you ever use the Discord status so it shows you're live on Twitch on Discord? Okay.
It should on mine. It always
Yeah,
gives
yeah.
a shout out in my thing, and it's usually because it's connected.
Well, I just mean, yeah, maybe purple for you too. Gotcha. Alrighty. I had some weird times with game capture tonight. I don't know what is going on. Oh, that's why I wasn't showing the matchmaking yet. What's this label I have here? What is this label? Oh, that thing. Alright. Game capture at the bottom now, that's fine. Just figuring some things out. It's weird. Holy smokes. Alright. There we go. I think everything is back to normal. Alright, anyway. Warm up. Nelson joined it. Reinforce us in a bit. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. Start off those summons. It shows the one hidden at the bottom. That doesn't make sense. Like my theory, I guess because I don't have the weapon applicable, it hides it if you don't have it, like, equipped.
No, it just does it no matter what, because I had 100 kill hunters, and I didn't know how many I had killed.
Oh. Why is it hiding?
I don't know why that is.
They've changed a few things this patch, I guess. I saw the mine a couple times. We had our first, like, mine defense yesterday. We didn't really fight in the mine, but it was still there, you know. Hail, Grim. I'm glad you could make it. Good to see you. I was thinking of you. We got new ones for you tonight as well, Grim.
Here.
It is fantastic to see you, bro. Oh, I got the boss? Alright.
Hail to the Reaper!
Slightly small scrappy. That'll be fine. Grim, welcome.
Welcome back.
First one for you tonight is exclamation anger. Exclamation anger for you tonight, Grim. You can debut that for us. Be excellent. Hello, bro. I missed you. Some interest now tonight. We also have a new cheer menu for you. I guess I should put a hotkey on that now I think of it. I do have a new monologue memorized. We could do that to you while we fight Scrappy, if that's a good test of that. But yeah, there's new cheer menu, Grim. It's lovely to see you. How are you tonight? Oh yeah, you frenzied him immediately. There we go. It should work. Why isn't it working? I thought I made it for everyone. General permissions. Alright, let me just check that really quick. We'll get it set for you, Grim. Alright, exclamation anger. Maybe not set to everyone. Subscriber. It's set to general. Why isn't it working? You did it right. Shit. You did it right. Definitely no question about that. Standard dudes got that poison bomb on him. Alright, we'll figure this out.
Oh my god, dude. Took me down from 125 hella quick.
That's impressive, dude. Haven't had a good day's thought to stop by. Hey, I'll cheer you up, understand your feelings there. Grim. Serpent. Those serpent. It's funny. We'll improve there a bit there, Grim. Nelson made a hello. Alright, Grim, try it again. I'm gonna keep playing with it. What is going on here? I set it to general group. Permission everyone. Sound file. Command. You did it right. It's looking right. Look at it. It's set there, anchor. What's going on here? Oh yeah, we'll do a hotkey for the menu in a bit. Take a look at that. Be great. How you doing, Nelson?
Good, pretty good.
Good day, yeah. Pretty fine there, Grim. Gotta figure it out. Alright, we gotta defend the position. There are traps on the gate. What else we got here? Dooka dooka. All sorts of stuff. We gotta get it to work for you, Grim. That's the start. So yeah. Try again there, Grim. Exclamation anger, exclamation weapons. We have the next one. Keep trying. I will get it to work for you. Your case, lovely to see you. We got a hotkey for this after all, I guess. And yeah, several other exciting things. Anyway, Nelson joining us here, Dookie, and some good stuff to come. There to cheer you up there, Grim. Absolutely. We're always free to tell us your worries, your troubles. I'd rather help you with yours, you know, so whatever we can do. Got Zombo out there. Too risky to fight outside, I don't know. The birds, the birds. Hard to tell sometimes. Red Barrel Madness. We'll figure it out, Grim. Unless we got Serpent from him. That'd be good for a hotkey here moving forward. We'll do the monologue, maybe we start off the next round. Gotta say some words. Practicing. Alright, hotkey for that. Let me think here. Which hotkeys are we using? Stupid numpad. Wish I could disable this scored numpad. It's so annoying. Okay. Discord overlay is so silly. They have no extract anyway, so we just have to head west, see what happens. You scan. Going on scan key already.
Yeah, I didn't see anyone.
Head west, go from there, I guess. We're getting Nelson in. Good little warm up. Got to be fine there, Grim. Can't think why that command is not working though. Don't understand that. It's only slightly smaller. It's pretty smaller. A lot of compound. It's not like the really tiny one though. It's weird. Maybe they made new sizes for bounties, or they've always been this one. Alright, I'll pop a scan.
It is a small one though. See, it's 75.
Yeah. Scan clear.
But usually it's because of the no extract, but
Sure.
depending. No extract in the small bounty people. But
Right.
people have left the big bounty a few times today too. That's left alone. I was like, didn't understand it.
Interesting. Be alright there, Grim. Lovely to see you. Sure that's you. I can't even tell that's you. Sound.
Yeah, I just shot some dogs.
I can hardly tell. Step by step to Cyprus. Assassin Reynard, so
Just leave and go get Nelson.
let's leave us alone for there. Yep, that'll work. It's a decent bounty if we can get out alive. The challenge. Roll to 200 with the free serpent. That's not bad either. Alright, scanning. Still clear. Double tap. It's interesting, Grim. Why that command not working? Lovely to see you. Hope we can help you feel better there. Discuss emotional context. Zealand from. Even one-shot officer would kill a water devil.
Didn't see anything over here.
Thank you. Alright. Just a standard duo if we do run into one. A lot of Guardians of Cyprus in my experience, so that's pretty likely. I'll scan right here. Nope. You've got the road extract? Okay, I'll catch up to you. Go ahead and start it, we'll be fine.
Yeah, it's the top extract, not the
The
in compound one.
road. It's fun. Denial, we've gone there, sniped before. Very successful sniper round with you. That's good.
I don't see anything from here.
Yeah, people leave that uncontested. That'll work just fine. You feel a bit of a grim, we'll figure out these commands. Well, I need to be infused on this. Wow, that was quick. Good stuff. Alright. Love to see you there, Graham. You're going to be alright, man. Absolutely. Grim would like to try Anger 2! Exclamation. Perhaps that will fare better for you. It really should work. I don't know why it'll work. Exclamation weapons ready for that. We'll get a quick hotkey here once we get Nelson in. I wish I could disable this damn Discord overlay. Would be good. Let me get him in though. Go from there. We're got quick goal hotkey. Show and hide. Can we do 7 perhaps? Yep, 7 looks clear to me. Wait. It's actually test if it's clear. No, 7 is not clear. What am I talking about? Okay. Hold on. 4 is for that. 1 is for that. 0 for that. Numlock. Hash. That's deafen. Page up, page down. Oh yeah, I should change background now I think of it. Alright. Background good. Celebrate Dookie, return to us. Nelson. Funny ones last night. Go pop in chat, tell me like they're Nelson, help cheer up Grim with me. Let me see. Quick other hotkey, be fun. Get our picture, Hellfire. Standard all region shot. The one we got last night, yeah. I still have my actual one. Back here though, fool. This is the real one. The first Baptismal Blood DLC for Aftermath, so we'll use that later. But yeah, I might as well enjoy this one out. Tuki here. You know, have Dragon's Breath, so I have some weird summons today, that's for sure. Alright, good enough though. Be fun. Black Coat Guard, our tier 1 Basil Pickersgill. Gotta love that name. Alright. So, hotkeys. Let me think about this. Star. Do anything. Oh, yeah. Of course it does. Gotta keep my hotkeys in line. Alright, we got page up, page down. Yeah, we can use that. Page up. That should work. Alright, let's try for page up then. Exciting for the live scene, cheer Grim. Perfect. There we go. Cheers, be very fun. Awesome. Alright, easy for that. Very nice and simple. Shit, now number 9 is page up. So the numlock will make a difference. Numlock goes between page up and numlock number 9. That is just weird. The function keys. It seems to be alright if I do them independently now for the numlock for now. And you said you like the function keys, right, Dookie? So I should probably go to those next. There's a few. I have X6 for screenshot. The rest are just standard, so. Alright, we'll try this later perhaps. Single Butcher, good to see you. Bang a gong, we are on. Let's practice some memorized new monologue here tonight. Road slave, selling shoes in gingham, flour and bacon, overalls, clothing all day long, for 14 hours a day, for 313 days, for more than 20 years, saying yes and yes sir, 1,000 times a day, and all for $50 a month, living in this stinking room in the Rattletrap commercial, and compelled to go to Sunday school and to listen to the Reverend Abner Pete 104 times a year, because for more than an hour at a time, because Thomas Rhodes ran the church as well as the bank and the store. So while I was tying my necktie that morning, I suddenly saw myself in the glass. My hair all gray, my face like a sodden pie. So I cursed and I cursed. You damned old thing. You cowardly dog. You rotten pauper. You road slave. So Roger Boghan thought I was having a fight with someone and looked through the transom just in time to see me fall on the floor in a heap from a broken vein in my head. Alright, I almost got it. Come on. Good for the weekend. Oh, nice old meathead. Couple of meathead. They want us to kill them. So why does emptying uppercut ammo give you more ammo later? Can you explain that to me? Like,
What?
how is not having ammo, like you empty your uppercut ammo, how does that give you more reserve ammo? Just from using it, because you get more that you've already used? Okay.
Yeah, you only get a certain amount of reserve ammo in this game, and when you have a backup, you'll get extra.
Yeah.
So,
But if
you
you
bring
use
an
it,
Opto
then it
plus
counts it.
the 14 bullets would otherwise be in your
Right.
gun, basically.
It
or
counts
whatever,
it for
6,
you
12.
having used it, so you have more coming to you that you would keep. I see.
Yeah.
So it is generally a good thing to do. Nelson don't have his ammo blocks yet, but that's alright. Got
Gives
my
you that
ammo
little
box.
extra, and since you can refill your Opto with
Wagon
clips,
on the
people like
west.
to do it that way.
Yeah.
I don't always fully
guess.
empty mine, but some people do.
Gotcha. Alrighty, looking good there. Good enough for now, yes. With Grim and friends. Alright. So the 2 to the number 1. How did that happen? Oh well.
Get the resupply.
Primary to secondary. Yep. Some range, you can do it right. Oh, we're up to Scupper! It's a Scupper battle. Sounds good, friends. We're ready.
dang.
We made it right here, right now. Bang a gong. We are on. It's nice to see you, Dookie and
Talk about a
Nelson.
run.
Hello, guys. Hello, Dookie. Hello, Nelson. We made it. Here we are. Nelson loves something.
We're almost halfway there. We've made it.
Yeah,
Let's
just get
go.
there, find a good spot to camp.
Yeah, some people fighting like Lock Bay or Alice, maybe.
Check it out. Can you hear me, Nelson?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello. Alright, let's go. Bring that insanity over to the enemies. How about that? Don't need none of that in the partners. Yeah, I have 30 excess now and the ammo box. Next empty it on a meathead. Like I did. Following you, Nelson. Just stand there, shit. Oh. Jeez.
just took mine, so I got like almost 9.
20 till 9.
Yeah, I usually try to hold off until like the 3rd clue, but I usually just take it right off the bat as soon as we spawn.
Take my antidote big right off spawn, and then I usually only bring in one big one for Stam, and I usually take it after the 1st or 2nd clue,
Big grin.
depending on how annoying the lungs are getting to me.
Be good, man. Let us know about it if you'd like Grim Reload to talk about it.
Yeah, I
What
brought
And
it.
now that you get
AOS
5 minutes from a small one, if you got pack mule, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I brought some poison ammo and a gun. So I'll let you know if I poison anybody. You can try and finish them off.
Experience speaks
The
volume.
bleed ammo on my on my
Poison
shotgun.
blade, Disgusting.
Yeah,
The
dude,
other
dragon
day,
breath for my son.
I know I pissed these fucking guys off because they dragon's breath me and bled me, and I fucking killed both.
Ew.
I was down fucking 2 bars, but it was fucking worth it.
That is
Yeah, you know
exciting.
that's gotta sting.
That's what's up.
We just gonna extract camp?
Proof on. We could start
I'm just
there.
going that direction because I don't want to be pinched. I feel like there'll be either people there. I mean, it's only a single bounty.
Okay. Surviving stamina so well. Alright, let's get them, friends. Sound levels. Get some initial
Roll poppers.
action. Yep. I see him in the entrance, right there.
Yep, one just dropped down.
It's the Asian tier one, I think.
Are they just coming for extra?
Yeah.
There's another team here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Not our crows.
Shoot her that angle.
That sounds like it's west.
Oh my god, no way, dude.
Shit.
White shirt, woman, sparks. Why did it stop?
Bounty's in the forest there, yep, 330.
Got one.
You killed. Black coat or something over here.
Secure the left.
Got a sticky bomb.
I'm shot, silence on me. Shit.
One's over here.
Yeah, there's one right back here.
Fuck. There's one up close to me.
He's bleeding.
Got
Nice
another.
one. This one with the bounty.
Pushing up.
He's bleeding again. He's bleeding again. Oh my god, how did he not?
I got you.
Thank you.
Clear on scan at the moment.
Yeah, it should be everybody.
Fuck. Couldn't tell where that silence
But
shot
there
came
might be
from.
other teams, so loot up and we'll get out of here.
Yeah, we better go.
I just kept making this dude bleed for the memes.
Wow. Flechette, huh? Yeah. Alright. I can lose track of the body. It's in the water here, so... we got magpie stamina. This is weird. So they're all in the forest, huh? The one in the water. Thank you for taking her out, Nelson. She nearly killed me
Here,
with
I'll
that.
show you where that other body is.
Silent
The
shot.
First one, the white shirt.
I can stay if you
He's
want
right
to.
here.
If you want to start timer and then go. Okay.
Where's she at?
Do you want to
Shot her near a tree.
do you
I
want
hear.
to start
Oh, okay.
timer?
Wow, that was nowhere near what
It
I
should
thought
be
it
alright.
was.
Okay, never mind.
She fucking tagged me. I was about to crack her ass. Oh, I thought you were starting timer, so I looted. I would have waited. Sorry.
So you can do it first.
Oh, God, stop giving me flashbangs. I hate these things.
They're great.
Alright.
Nice job,
Whichever
guys.
works.
Well done.
It was interesting.
Pretty easy. So,
Think all the teams were there? That was pretty weird.
yeah, that Goober
Let's see.
white shirt, dude. She kept trying to like keep me like this.
That was so weird.
Pistol. So we took off his pistol.
Yeah, I was about to hit her, and I like was waiting to line up the headshot, and she freaking aim punched me. Should have just took it. I would have been able to kill her.
Animation.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Chest shots on her.
No, for now. A couple warm-ups. At least assist by getting shot in the chest by... What silence they had? Like a Vetterly or something? I couldn't tell. It was powerful. They hit me straight on.
Water.
Yeah, on the water there. Nelson killed him quick, thankfully.
I didn't see the silence.
Yeah, it was the one like right on me on the water. And I got the bounty first from them, so probably the one I saw coming outside the boss lair. Oh, that was some quick levels. The trade, you got the trade on him. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Blood him out, I guess.
5-star madness. That was good. Good enough. Well, smooth stuff today. Alrighty. Got legendaries after him, I guess.
Kirk McFranklin.
Frankie Frank. Like some pitcher. Why not go for that? Okay. Contraband fun. Wait. Okay. Dragon's Breath soon to come. But I don't really have any other ones to use for now. I can do envelopes, but. Very weird summons this week, Nelson. It's first day of it, so.
What's this one mean?
What?
Form clean sweeps.
Oh, that's when you get like the bounty.
It's
Dookie
yeah,
could
just
tell
means
you.
getting a bounty basically.
It's
It's
like-
not even.
It's not like specified of how you do it. It's just what it,
It's,
what
it's
they
like
call.
it's like
they call it.
basically when you kill, banish, and extract
Okay.
is a clean sweep.
Okay.
You kill the boss, you banish the boss.
I used to think it was double when I first started playing like double
Right.
bounties.
There you
What?
go.
Clean sweep? It sounds like you're supposed to like team wipe or something.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the hunters, though. That's the funny thing. Yeah.
That's pretty odd.
Alrighty. We'll get some lore later. For now, I just want to focus, try to contribute to the team a little more. You know, I was there for that one, got shot out now with the silence, but we should probably focus on the gameplay a little more for now. Get to the lore later. We read the monologue once. We'll continue to improve that off script. Here for the additions next week, and we'll continue with the song a bit here and there. Maybe sing that after hunt today. We'll get some more time for someone else. It's already 9 o'clock. Can't believe how fast the time dwindles by. God, but we'll get earlier tomorrow. Hopefully, get to Tuesday. We'll see about Hellfire Club announcement when we can do that. So maybe unveil it tomorrow morning stream and then have a full Hellfire Club later in the week. That will be good fun. Looking forward to it. Gonna be fantastic, guys, and glad to play. Good buddies now. Alrighty. There were some good warm-ups. I like it. What we needed. Yeah, so.
Check if there are other teams even on that
Discussing Black Market with, yeah, it was full. Sorry, 5-star. Discussing Black Market with Dookie there, Nelson. I think it's weird, doesn't reset more often.
Not bad.
Oh, very
And it's
nice.
foggy.
I got
Yeah, big
fanning
assassin.
and a shotgun, levering, down.
There we go. On to the luck of it. Into the night. Here in the west.
Dookie over here is just ready to ruin somebody's
Glorious times, friends.
Just want to touch you. Want to get very close to you.
We'll see. Did you guys ever fly to the moon in this game? It's a fun thing to do.
Also, when you have penny shot, you can
Fly you
keep the
to the
change, you
moon.
filthy animal.
I'll eventually work
Oh
on being
yeah.
less ignored, but that's
Yeah, I can't
impossible
wait for
so
the
far.
serpent event to
I
start.
just the way my social
Yeah, it should be cool.
20
I wonder what.
interaction is. I guess.
Yeah, I wonder if it's gonna
You're
be.
doing better there, Grim. I'll reach out to you.
They're gonna
later.
release a new boss
you
for
feel
it, or
better.
that'll be later.
We'll be set.
I probably will just be later, to be honest. But they,
Monster Serpent. Just the name of it. Trader's Moon Turncoat. There'll be a my dragon company. Maybe that'd be awesome if they had that
I
concept.
wonder what the hell it'd even be if they made a new one.
I think they're saying they leaked. The leak says Gator Boss,
Oh, nice.
but I don't know how that would work with a serpent.
Just the
Yeah.
name of it.
Do we
Mythology of it.
want to switch spot bounties to go to port, or do we want to go down to Lock Bay?
Lock base fine, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Foul.
Did you guys ever fly to the moon on a night map? That's always fun to do. Get your wings.
Follow the moon the whole time.
No, you fly to the moon directly.
And how?
You get Leonardo da Vinci's flying machine. It's in a secret spot. Some of the maps at night. Yeah.
I have not seen that.
Interesting.
Crytek's holding out on me.
That's why it's super secret. Nelson born in the swamp, bred in the swamp, the jungle. Distant fight going on. Catfish or something. I can't tell where that is. Or how far that is.
They're gonna chase me and be too slow to come get headshot. Imagine.
Muddy and Monty. Mud does not impair the performance of weapons. Purely aesthetic.
She like only hesitated right when I was about to kill her. Of course.
Wakey, wakey.
Eggs and bacon.
Yeah. Pigeons. Good trio kill here, early days. Over the Lock Bay.
Meat boys.
Turn up my volume a little bit here. Okay. Further south it is.
Time for the meat boys to become meat men.
Burglar.
He's dead.
Wow.
Magpie trait.
Nice. I already have it.
Damn, this black guy.
Oh.
You guys want to switch now, or you want to keep going?
That was
You
close.
got shot at.
They're pretty close, yeah. Is that it from church or something?
Hop in. Dude.
We got shot at it, pretty sure.
Yeah, here, Nagro. Is that on off?
Sparks. Over here, around the corner right there. She's sitting in the corner. Oh, she saw me! That's the Wayfarer with Vetterly Silence. That was such a weird angle she got me at, but she is down there. I can't believe that. Relatively
They're
safe
down
revive.
outside, right? Or
Yeah, there's one on my ping directly. Relatively safe, yeah. They're blowing it up, I
I'm
think.
resing with Necro.
He has Necro, is the... Okay, good one.
Heal her up.
Yep,
in
she's
3,
down below.
2, 1. Oh, it didn't work. I moved too much. I'm just gonna do a regular. 'Cause I'm done.
Alright, she's down there, I'll see it. Cover. Thank you. Hellfire out.
One's the Indian woman.
Yeah, the Wayfarer. Right in the window. Holy. Door's open still.
I just opened the door here. Oh, one here.
Cool. Shotgun.
One down.
Hit her. Okay. Oh, on you. 2 on you.
Should I trade
Killed
it?
1.
There should be everybody. That should be everybody. I killed 2.
Devil trying to aim directly on me. That was really weird. The
I got
devil.
Vulture again.
Devil
So
with
you guys can do it
Sparks.
again?
Sparks and
Right
uppercut.
there, by the way. You need it.
I'm good. I got resume.
He was trying to aim at me point blank. It was the weirdest thing. Hit him with Mosin and Officer in the time it took him to aim a single spark shot. Very strange sometimes.
You loot?
Sorry about the camera. I looted the 2.
And the guys in the corner in the White House. Back in the corner.
Side.
Oh, martini.
Nice one.
Yeah, why not? I love the martini.
Alright, we've got Assassin Devant, so we're going there. Unless you want
I
to go.
lost a small. I don't care. We can
Either
go
way.
for the other boss, or we can go get a new boss.
Oh, my ping. Yeah, if you want full health, that's fine. Whichever
Go
works.
check out where it is. Yeah, fuck it.
Extract.
I got penny shot. Should be pretty quick.
Yeah. Spider bite.
Magpie, like I said, I don't want it.
I already have it, so.
Oh, and I got a sticky.
Nice.
So weird the way she shot me the first time. The second one was also weird how he
That
didn't
bitch
shoot
got
me.
The trade. She got the trade with a fucking knuckle knife. Dude. I double tapped her.
Yeah.
Do I have serpent?
Spider's here.
It's here. Nice. Easy. Flat.
And a whole lot of zombies over here. Lit themselves on fire. That's cool. Get her down low health doing a sticky on Frenzy. Special ammo.
Where did this guy come from, man? Who even invited you?
There we go. I was bleeding. That's right.
You're fine. Everything's fine.
Yep. No consequence. Great.
You want to run since they have extract? Or you
Could
wanna just
try. What's their percentage? Nelson. What's the boss at? I might get the chance. Nelson.
You want to run south, or do you want to just chill?
I guess we could try. I'm trying to get Nelson tell us the percentage.
Oh, okay. It's at 14, 15.
Theirs is? I know what ours is.
Oh, theirs is at 82.
Alright. I mean, it's worth a shot. Why not? Run and gun.
Just hit 90.
If they leave right away, we can't, but we'll prevent them from coming to us, on the other hand. Blowing stuff up. And they won't know we're coming without token. Their token.
Wolverine. John Wick from the movie. I'm guessing the rest of that is.
As opposed to the graphic novel. Fighting something. Sounds like a fight.
Yeah, that should be the last team with them down there.
The last two teams. After our team.
We
Block
can
bait team.
get there. Hopefully they use up some seconds and get killed sometimes. Making them nice and soft and juicy.
That's correct. By the moonlight, shadow of the moon. Left side.
Oh, they're almost at extract.
Slaughter extract. Wow, they gunned and left, yeah. Might be able to see them, but it's foggy too. The moon fog. Ugh, I don't know what fire left on the boat, yeah. Oh well, so we could loot the hunters. Let's see. I see the area. Don't see them, but it's worth taking a shot. There they are, shooting. Ah!
John Wick from the movie. You dirty rat.
Flash them and run at
Alright, I
them.
guess we run back.
I usually
A
never
lot of running.
able to stop the extract physically without dying, so I just thought I would
And sometimes it's worth it.
force
even
out
because
some
you reset
shots
their
at least.
clock.
Yeah, that's true.
I was just gonna go up and die if I could blow them all up.
I didn't realize that a flash and wax dynamite might have worked, but
Yeah,
Oh, well.
wax. I was hoping I would get close enough to hit him with the old razzle
a little
dazzle.
more standard efficient, but yeah, at least we gave them a scare, right? Good stuff.
God damn it! I thought there was nothing on this side I left.
Sooner. Yeah, if you want to look for the bodies, we could, but just leave. Really think about it. I don't really.
Everything's fine.
need the
unless
gear,
there's
the
a team
cash.
camping our fucking bounty.
That shouldn't be. That would be pretty weird. Be a exception for a solo though. Just waiting. In that case, but doesn't look like it this time.
There is a meat man for me to destroy.
Meaty bird.
Keep the change, you filthy animal. Oh, I forgot to say that earlier to that lady. Sad.
Whole bunch of change. Merry Christmas. Good to go. We'll move right on. Prioritize objectives, strategy.
Because the fight was that long back, I forgot it was over here for a second.
Yeah.
Here, clear from here.
Should be. Alright then. Could just scupper again, I guess. That's the last round. That'll work. We're cutting on round next, I guess.
I hear a meat man.
Spread.
Hello, Dad. He's dead, motherfucker.
No one is safe. work just fine. Just do night terror last night, Nelson.
What's up?
After we play middle of the night. Nasty. Something related to this, perhaps.
Here, another friend to play with. He's dead. Another one. So many meaty men. Going down, sir. No longer your body, my body. I use.
Eviction monsters.
Keep the change, you filthy animal. So far.
Could be good. Get some non-action going. I was thinking Romero, then I thought, yeah, Terminus. Like you had more fun. For Dragon's Breath per se. We'll see.
I like Dragon's Breath. I burnt this dude real good. I think I red skulled him because it took 3 shots to kill him. And he was
Didn't get
pretty
any
close.
envelopes this round, so I can just cancel that summon.
You don't have to cancel it, you just keep it going.
Oh, I want to get the other Dragon's Breath back on. That I switched them out because I wasn't using it this round.
Yeah, every time you cancel them,
Go
it
into this
stops
round.
any progress.
If you had any
do have
progress, but if you didn't, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but if you don't, it doesn't matter.
That'd be right. Too right. Dangerous. Alright,
GG.
carry on. That was cool. Weird. Weird stuff. Yeah, very strange, the guy with the sparks outside. He must have just been surprised or something. And the first one, I can't believe she saw me. But windows are easier to see. The outside, I guess. Sometimes. Good to go. Carry on.
Oh no, all those meatheads and still 49.
You're trying to get that.
Imagine.
Use
I
one
got the
more
windshield
chance.
slugs. Permanent slugs, which I probably
Nice.
got.
Good for first Dark Tribute, and did indeed get the assist on little Sparksman. Wow, 2500 XP exactly. That's nice.
Shit.
20 blood bonds. So I tell you, got 2 golden cash registers before the patch in one day. Like few games between each other. Other day, Dookie. That was nice. 2 golden cash there. Just got
Still need like 240.
20 blood bonds from Dark Tribute.
The first package.
Excellent. Some high stars in these games. Good way to learn. Alright, we gotta go in Hail Mary. Back to Dragon's Breath. Enemy hunters with Dragon Breath. So any Dragon Breath, alright. Sounds good to me. I was thinking of doing the Terminus League this round, but 1 is enough. We get Nitro, or whichever you guys want. Cut,
Good one. This lady's got a nitro.
cool.
Adult.
There's so many
Robson,
kitties.
sweaty bastard.
Use it up. South skin, I suppose.
Gulch is actually the only pistol I haven't done yet.
Recently. Ever?
This time.
Alright.
Just
Antidote
I got like
doesn't
6 of
hurt.
them.
I suppose.
I don't even have to do it with the full position for that benefit.
Yep. That seems pretty good. Terminus string
In
with
general,
wait for later.
it only does 126 now.
Yeah, they nerfed it, yep.
Damage.
What a bunch of bitches.
Pretty good.
Doesn't really effectively nerf it that much though, because 126 still gonna knock you down if you've been knocked down once. I mean, it is.
Nice. If I had summons to kill 10 meatheads.
Really
I
care.
use that.
It's not gonna ruin the game, so it don't matter.
Yeah, people just, I don't know why, honestly. I think people complain about anything, but to me, one of the weirdest complaints is like long ammo meta. Like, sure, complain about the Optima being automatic, but like long ammo
Foliage.
being strong, like,
Yes.
and you use a lot of meds, like, balanced by it being slow.
And hard to do with all the obstructions in the map. I mean, yeah, punch map. To be sure. Be good.
Now getting hit with bleed ammo, and then some guy telling you to keep the change, you filthy animal. That's different. I think that's toxic.
I feel like I feel like in general, custom ammo should have never been made.
Probably been better off.
I don't know. At the same time, I don't have that much of a problem with customing though.
More than I used to when it was new. I like tested it out and then almost never played it. Now I'm just like, fuck it. Kind of spice shit up. I'll throw some special ammo. Make my life harder and put flechette on my shotgun so I gotta shoot him 4 times.
Hit it with flechette and then pull out your pistol.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really all it's for. Make
True,
them bleed
true.
and freak out, make them run away instantly. Just finish 'em off.
Imagine both of you having shoulders that took my axes instead of faces. But yeah, and it's good for range because of that. You just tap them and then they just have heavy bleed going.
Alright, love
Not
our
many options.
lower to Sal spawn. Love that. Nice to be on small scrap to start. Shot? Was that? Who shot? Yep, shots behind.
Down the road, down the road, down the road.
That's not a.
Yeah. Thought so.
One crossover to the right side over here. Hit one near the train car.
Got a Springfield or something.
Right.
I don't see them back here by the turning.
Oops, right shirt. We might have dipped back to the buildings.
Get high. I hear them, yeah, near me. They're running. On the wood. Yep, definitely one by me.
Oh, up here to the
top.
southwest.
Bullets on me again.
One dead.
One just jumped through the window. Glass. There's one inside, I think. I'm on him. He's on me. He's dead. Got him.
Figuring some health back. Right
There's
there.
the new skin. Oh, one inside in the armor. There's another one inside. He just armor just chasing.
One over here.
Yep.
Inside main or where?
I saw him like gate here. Yeah. Use my firewall. Yep, there you go.
What the fuck was that first shot?
Yeah, why? Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, that's the meter. Okay. Mosin.
I don't see him. No, where's the last dude?
I'm looking.
He was.
Near me. Up top.
Yep, just jumped out window.
He's got a hatchet. Romero.
The side.
Shot from behind.
Yeah. Weird other team or something. Poison. Damn it. Yeah, poison on me.
What is this?
The silence Nagant, 29 meters. It's a red shirt.
Fuck this game sometime.
Swung up, it's weird. Yeah, I shouldn't have healed in the door, but I could not tell where the heck they were. Anyone else said is behind, made me think, who the heck knows what's going on? It's a tier 1 red shirt, bowler hat.
Probably to get the homies up.
Shoot. Very straight. Around the doorway. Small bounty, early spawn, weird sometimes.
Yep.
Shot
Watching
with
my
fire, Mosin, you know.
Martini, Henry,
Or Martini, okay.
Deadeye, Hinson, red shirt.
So he was behind there, huh? Okay. Oh, and the
Fuck. Oh my god, dude. Move.
damn
Got killed to the grunt, dude.
cleaver. Yeah. Oh, he's on the road.
Love custom
When you
ammo.
said he was
Totally not a crush.
behind me, Nelson. Yeah, it was really hard to tell because he started shooting me like as soon as I was around the corner.
See him on your screen. I'm sure you got shot because you were looking one way
Kill
and then all of a
view.
sudden your health went.
Right.
And then the fucking zombie popped out. And
It was
confused me.
weird.
I somehow missed
Yeah.
him also.
How many times I've
Tricky.
done that, Dave?
Not
Like
the
a
first
million.
one.
Get
It's the
shot really
Dragon's
low.
Breath
Don't
kill.
get hit by the zombie. Don't get hit by the zombie. Get hit by the zombie.
Yeah, they execute quick fit. Kind of their function sometimes. Oh well, hopefully other teams will come around there.
Two teams there.
Could this-
There's
oh,
two
there
teams
was. Yeah, we killed.
Wow.
Okay, the one that got me was team 1, completely unrelated to the one we killed all
Yeah,
of the
so
other
got
one.
me as
I didn't
well.
realize we got all 3 of the first one. Oh wait,
No, we didn't.
we didn't. We
Yeah,
got
I
2
don't
out of
think-
3. Yeah, because it said
Yeah, they probably got that one guy up. before
on
that
my
guy
screen.
killed
Yeah,
him.
I down the one, you down the other down you.
I put a trap on the, on the
Guster,
second
and
one.
then
I
the
don't know
team
if it'll
one.
get killed again.
Team 2. Yeah. Well, it was interesting. I haven't seen a lower to Sal spawn in forever. I thought that was like never spawn, so that was interesting in itself. Pretty good. And 1 dragon breath kill, so I'll continue with that. Oh man. Give it a break after I don't get a kill with it, I guess. Dr. Beastface and Lightfoot. Okay. That'll be fun. Some traps. No poison for a change. sticky bomb, perhaps. Going just fine. Quite a lot of good rounds. Thousands of rounds. We left off somewhere on Centennial lore. We'll get to that another time soon. Probably the monologue, song such later. Not too much time here for now, but it would be great. Alrighty then. Absolutely, guys.
$240. Dang.
Yep, sorry about that. Next time I will not use the vitality shot till I'm inside the door. I just, yeah, sound direction for me is a big challenge. This game. Speakers to headphones at least a little better now. A little bit better. Alright, Heritage spawn. You seen any of these lately, Dookie? Could
Yeah,
be.
not as many, but I have.
If you're around Moses, Heritage. But Moses is on the other side, never mind. They're just kind of the same.
People over to Stanley, I think, or King Snake.
Mm-hmm. Fully loaded, friends. One more. So why is it hiding the dragon breath kill again? It just doesn't want you to think about that or something? Why do they do that? It hides a specific PvP goal.
It can't handle 3, so we made it hide the last one.
Is always the last one? That's weird.
Seems like it to me.
I have no idea. Oh, well, I know I have 1 out of 4. Whatever it says or not doesn't make any difference. Alrighty. I'll catch up to you, Dookie.
You don't need to catch up to me, it's not here. But
South of Pelican then,
King
alright.
Snake might be showing up soon here.
King Snake will be coming, you think? Alright. Fair point.
If you're just fighting up there though.
They want to fight in the mine. You like the mine? You've seen it a couple times? It's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Expansion.
I've only gone down there for like shits and giggles. I haven't actually used it in a fight or anything to go in.
Probably the
Pretty sure
best
those shots were King Snake, right?
infiltrate.
Yeah, it started at least one team at King Snake, and it might be a fight up there that's taking that long.
I got marksmen, so I'm just trying to hang back and pick them off.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Stanley was blocked out, so I was thinking they might go that way, but it might also just go south. After the second clue, this fucking blackout just crashed.
Clear. Sticky bomb in either boss you want to use one on, that's fine.
That's asshole came out of nowhere. God damn, there's a lot of AI in this fucking game.
Trap behind you. Did I have beast face? That's nice.
God damn it, I keep talking, I'm forgetting I have to switch the talk on.
Talking last
I was
round.
saying- like I was saying, I feel like they turned up the variables on the spawns for like hives and dogs and shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. They always do every patch. Feels like. And then they're like, oh, we're sorry, let's turn it slightly down. But we also added new variants, so we're gonna add them
I
in.
only want one thing in this game. Better optimization, that's it.
Yeah, it would be nice. They theoretically fixed desync, so now it's a smooth desync.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
it does seem like it's not that.
Yeah, no, it is a little better. And it's like, I don't know, it like pulls itself through the desync when it does desync. Kind of weird thing.
Where are those dogs, huh? Dog kill. Other side of Pelican, you guys didn't trigger. The big fault scrap peak.
Haven't been to the port in a while, so that'd be good.
Interesting.
Surprised no one started all the way down there.
Well, they're just taking their time on scrap.
There's that other team.
Where?
You heard those crows, right?
Yeah, I heard that.
It's kind of north.
Is it? Okay.
I thought I heard them, at least.
Yeah, it sounded like it was behind us.
And not far.
To the right, to the right, to the right.
Ping him if you get the chance, yeah. Oh. Way out there, alright.
Hit one once. Red shirt.
One's running up here. Drop down.
Mosin's close to me.
One's behind there, red shirt.
Kane on me! Shit! I hit him once, but he has a bow. Kane with a bow. Just crouching there. Directly on
Tag
my
one on me.
pin. Oh yeah, he's got one right. Nice
Kill
one. Can tell if I set him on fire or not. Sneaky ass Canes in the middle of the forest.
Another one's down here somewhere.
God.
I don't know where the one near Nelson is. He's pushed up here.
Sneaky Kane. That was weird. Or like the monster get killed by
Did you get the
running.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, red shirt was last behind this one.
Scrap peak.
Oh, wait.
Interesting.
Oh! Do they get any zombies on them? Well, here. Ish.
One I heard earlier.
Didn't see him yet.
Hit him once. He's behind here.
He bailed time. Ooh. do?
Dude, I hit him again.
There we go. Red shirt dead.
One more.
Kane with the bow, and
Is this a whole new team? That doesn't look like Kane.
oh, headshot. Uh-oh, other guy's on his side. Kennedy, hello. Thank you for the looking. Good evening. Fun time with it tonight. Overall. Oh,
God, double
double.
tap me.
Alright, Nelson, you might be able to head to my area and not keep track of me. Oh, you saw one, I think, on the right. Yep. They're pushing him hard, though. Alright. Freaking bow guy out of nowhere. That's annoying round. Let's do much
That's
about
my last
that.
one, guys. I'm hoping for a dope, but I'm gonna go
Alrighty.
eat and do a few things.
Pick it up soon, and that's for playing a bit tookie.
Game, so
Catch you soon.
pretty decent little headshot.
Yeah, it was fun. Then you hip fire that. That was funny.
No, I was probably a spectator, but I zoomed in. It was pretty quick zoom.
No, spectating. Yeah,
Sometimes a spectator doesn't show it if it's a, like.
two teams outside
quick.
for. Could have got in there, but they were right on us at the same time. So, how it goes. Alrighty. And for a couple more rounds, Nelson. Let's see. Get up now, you say? Oh,
What's up?
you get up now, you say? Alright. Very shortly then. More tomorrow at some point.
Yeah, we'll play some.
Evening. We got a main sub in here tonight, so that's good. Alrighty. Catch you soon. It'll be good. Try to adjust their volume throughout the night, it's kinda hard. Alright, well. Continue Dragon's Breath rounds. Just more extra if summon's fun. I don't know what to do. Not much time left tonight, so we finish off a little bit more. And so yeah, the next Dark Tribute, so we got 5,000 at least tonight. That's something. That'll be something. We'll do another Dragon Breath, I guess. Save other stuff for later. Free Doctor here. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Free Doctor right away. We can keep that one. Actually have Polar Star now. Just one instance of it, or do I have it? Oh, I have it, okay. So I can sell those. And check something real quick. Right back. Alright then, well, we shall see. Do a little more. What else could I do? Yeah, hand cannon would work. Technically, it would work for some Dragon's Breath, or to use one somewhere else. So I'll probably do just this one more for the night with random team. I don't want to try my luck in solo right now. Not really, so. Finish it off on this one. Some free trip mines, free concertina bomb, Free doctor on her, which is nice. Stamina, hit or miss. Yeah, I should probably just go frag or something. Standardize. Alright, probably one more finish off unless it goes horrible, then we could do a solo or something, but hopefully a decent random team. Haven't played with them in a while, but it's worth a shot. Mina Kalabach. Earl Dunn McGinns. Try to keep him alive. Gotta protect the Earl, as it were. On reservations tonight. Castle, other such. Is that a crown? Alright, crown and Springfield. Pistols. Terminus, crown, uppercut. Looking pretty good. So, hope to play a little more Hunt tomorrow. Hope to get started much earlier in the day for our Lovecraft Tales. Back to Call of Cthulhu. Maybe start with that Hellfire Club shirt. Take some pictures for a Hellfire Club stream later. At what point we'll play more Hunt, Hellfire Bombs, and Baldur's Gate 3 will fit in as well. Read more timeline here and there throughout the schedule. Probably more timeline on Thursday. Medieval Fantasy Thursday, Monday. Appreciate Grim stopping by Candy tonight. Even if they do not chat too much, nice to see them able to make it. Good time, good chats, regular chats to come. Great show, great place to be. We'll have a good time of it. Lots of fun stuff, so. Everyone and the pain and support. And the good stuff, we'll see how it goes. See if I can get around another round, random trios without having to mute them and report them afterwards. That would be nice. They just play the game. I need a toggle. I start on Big Assassin, so that is good potential. What the hellhounds and the buddies. Here we go. Straight to the action, straight to the fun of it. Could have the Stanley spawn, haven't in a while, but certainly possible. That was so annoying, came with the bow there. So it goes sometimes. Mailing stuff. Those corners. Observant, watchful eye. Gotta want to deal with him there. Let's go without needing to put the envelope, it calls it. I'll probably do that one at some point this week. Throughout the week. Some longer days, fuller days. Worried about sound traps. They're splitting up a little bit. Let's see what the plan is here. Interlopers. Talk to them, maybe. How you doing there? Crown, buddy. That's good. You're chatting with me. It's just kind of satisfying. I guess not. Yeah, seemed like you should be able to, but apparently not. Great. Victory applause. Don't break the lantern, I need that for someone. Lantern freaking out. Oh my god. That's a sound trap in itself, honestly. That is funny. Meathead clue, yeah. Kennel again. Ugh. Aiming too high or something, I can't tell. Weird. Pearl, I guess. Yeah. Pearl party, here we come. For a pearl party. That's what it's looking like. Doctor. Okay. Craft another such fun time. Stream. Let's see what we can do. Not again. For now, let's see. No zombies. I can avoid those. It's alright, to work on the assassin. Be our guard man. Stay out there. Don't worry about it. I hate when you do the attack like that. So, use for that. Western tunes for us. Ping is also generally tricky. Got my traps. Put some traps on the door. Emulator looking dangerous. Concertina bomb out the door. It'll be on the... Yeah, emulator like I thought. Sure do that. You crazy man. That's pretty weird. Alright. Go from there. Let me leave my Discord. That's what I was trying to do earlier. Okay. Just leave the Twitch channel. Oh, hello. Probably should have loaded this one. That's a good amount of traps. One more over here, though. Bounty Pearl. Crows Southwest, Roger. Get ready for anything. Good headshot spot to be headshotted in. What about getting killed? Dragon's Breath here. Let me go upstairs. They're already upstairs though. Crown and spring. I think people avoid more often than they have. Bounty maybe. Let me finish it off this round. We'll see. Check it all out. We can either cheers command, so to speak. That's probably not necessary, yeah. I'll think of something later though. They're killing. That's out of town, yeah, where we left like the buildings. You know what I mean. Oh, Centennial. One of them. Oh boy. Really no angles to talk to right now. Just another team gets on them at some point, but it's over there basically. Oh, fighting each other. They were somewhere around there. That's not a good ping, I should have done that. Definitely fighting each other. Can't tell where exactly, but a lot of fighting going on somewhere out there. We don't have an extract, so we're gonna have to fight whoever wins. We don't have an extract, so might as well fight whoever. See the people there. It's nice to retrap at least one. Take a look. So yeah, 2 there, 150, other 2 at 300. Both sides. Silence pistol, that's nice. Yeah, oh, encircling. They both lost a man, basically. Which is interesting. The door. Jumped or what? What? That was the craziest wall bang. Martini headshot. Definitely a wall bang. I mean, come on. There he is, the bastard. Oh, flash. Help him, please. Oh, I got him. That's good. Oh, nice one. Oh, good one. Keep going. Shotgun. Beat him with his shotgun. Alright, so the team there, 195. Oh, it's outside. VoIPing is a weird way to do this. Suburban token, I guess. Oh, yeah, they're all lined up on the fence. Ducks in a row. At least you got it, yeah. Ping my body bone. Close. Do I need his loadout? Got a shotgun? No, I got the martini. Okay. No extracts, so I'll see this through. Dead or alive. Weird headshot once, so try to do that again. Hit a barrel or something, but it's too hard to see it right now. Obstruct their visibility with something. Shot Springfield, the rest Ham Wild with the hand cannon, but exactly calling out. Wish I could unhide this. Glad it doesn't shoot me trying to tap. What the heck was that? That was extremely strange. Weird angles here. Can't hardly tell where they're shooting from. I get a good shot lined up, but this is just weird stuff. Two shotguns. Just keep us company to win the bloody showdown. Equals MC. That's funny, Chuck. They'll be somewhere out there. But... Can't go for the peaks when there are just not enough angles to do it efficiently. I don't know, it's just really hard, certain compounds and angles, loadout, doesn't really matter the loadout too much, it just don't know the right place to look. Not getting wall bang like that again, that was so weird. Straight through the wall. Might have been through the door, I guess, but the way he did it, you know. Oh, I gotta loot it. Didn't even see that. Yeah, I guess they have the same skin then. That's weird. I don't even hear that. That's right. All bunched up on the wall, of course. The Derringer. Just sneak around for a cheeky shot. They're all on that wall. Wonder if they'll see me lightning or not. Basically saw where they all are, it's just so far away. To go all the way outside the bushes to get an effective angle. This is just weird. Well, that didn't work. Not really. Looks like they're fine near. Inside the wall. Help them where I can. Come on. Nice one, thank you. There we go. There we go, friends. We're getting desperate with that melee. I know, right? Alright, clear on scan, well done. Yeah, people just wait it out, like, resort to melee at the end, that doesn't even make sense. Freaking saber. Sabers and martini, yeah. Cypress Thorn, I don't have that. I should probably take one of those, because I'm never going to buy that one. Enjoy it for a round somewhere. Way to go. And I got my Dragon's Breath kill, I hope. I don't know why it's hiding that. Wonder why it hides my last summons for Dragon Breath summon. Oh well. I'll see it after. They also had a combat. A lot of that. Trade them out. Cypress Thorn. Good to go. Head south, I guess, yeah. Oh, that was great. Way to go, team. And a nice communication from Peanut. patient as he needs to be. Probably add him after, play some more sometime. And hey, we've made it! Melee got close to freaking bayoneting me, so save me from the bayonet. That was good. Trying to get the hand cannon kills. I'm pretty sure I got the one at the end at least. So that's something. A nice Cypress Thorn for the collection. Never gonna buy this saber, so enjoy it. Clean it with some blood bonds. Cleaning oil. Probably just clean it in the menu. Good stuff. If he didn't stop, I might have got him. So this is hilarious. Just saved me from the bayonet, blasted him good. Shotgun. Dragon Breath will do the trick. Successful venture. I was glad to be a part of this team. Worked out. South. There it is. What is that? Flare pistol. Oh well. Pretty great. I've killed with a low stamina saber before. It's such an awesome necro to low stamina saber. It's beautiful stuff. Beautiful sight. Alrighty, well done, you guys. All we needed. Let's play again soon, Peanut. Way to go. Well done all around. Cypress Thorn for the collection. Not too bad there, honestly. As far as random trios go, pretty pleased with so yeah, they defended against the first team. That weird ass wallbang headshot. Got a kill in the front, the melee, you know, the big rush at the end there, everything happened at once there. The big boom, the big hush. Pretty awesome. Alrighty then. Jumped up. Not too bad. Save that Cypress Thorn, somebody else later. Put on a legendary or so. Clean it with some blood bomb. A decent time of it tonight. Yeah, 500 kills in there. If we get random trio. Teammates, I will add Peanut. See what's to play in the future. Good times of it. And that should be enough for Dark Tribute. I would be very surprised if that was not enough for 5,000. Finish it off for tonight. Frag Bomb, Spencer Summons. Let me check, yeah, the Dragon Breath. Yeah, we did get the Dark Tribute. 2 out of 4 Dragon Breath, so just a couple more for that. That'll be good enough. We can do Stalker's Snarl next, or Envelopes. We'll see. Get the star on the board with the lanterns at least. Got the Frag Bomb as you saw. Ah, very close to 7,000 though. It is so tempting to just keep playing. The 10,000 one takes a little while because it is a longer time between them, but that goes 5,000 to 7,000, that's only 2,000. The first 2,500 to another 2,500. So this is the easiest one right here, this bridge. Cypress Thorn. Looking pretty good. Met A-Train and Duo, see if he wants to play. I mean, met him as solo. Technically as duo, call it that. Scottfield Swift from 5,000. Alright, I guess I won't sell that. I don't even have a legendary of that anyways. That's alright. Alright, Cypress Thorn we'll probably save for later. We'll keep it on the 100 for now just so I know I have it. Instead of reducing it later. See if he's able to join. Could play one more for that 7,000. Or not, I don't know. But, Magnificent Monday overall. Cheer menus, wait for a fun time, that trio. See if Peanut wanted to play. Where the Peanut? You should add me. Alright. And we'll clean that so it's nice looking Cypress Thorn. Far as it goes. Welcome A-Train for a bit. Trying to play one more for Dark Tribute, then I need another 800 XP, so we have a decent duo here. It could make it happen. Played with a random trio just now. Previous game, and did send a friend request to one. I don't know if it will add me in time, but maybe for the future then. And Nelson only played a few tonight, one more current regular hunter, but yeah, let's see what we can do. Play some Lulu with you. Had a few bad games, something like that. Yeah, don't worry about it. Let me just get a quick loadout here for Lulu. See some fun duos. You want trios on or off? Probably. We'll be fine either way with your Maelstrom on. Alright, sounds good. Keep it as is then. Duos versus trios. Sounds good to me. Get a quick couple of loadouts. New cheer menu, if you like, take a look at that at some point tonight. Very fun. And we'll see what we can do. Some good duo dynamics. Probably my last round or two. Probably my last round, I don't know. 800 XP Dark Tribute, finish it off. And let's get lovely Lulu in the mix. Got a pitcher here. Just got a free frag bomb from previous, from summons, and then I got a Scotfield from Dark Tribute. Don't really need that though. Got Quartermaster, looking good. Came with their pitcher for a couple things. Don't really need the ammo box for duos. Yeah, let me take that off. I'll put an extra Hellfire, why not? Alright, looking good. Let's go. Just making sure everything decently balanced. Kill some good times. You get shotgun close range, bow for me. I killed by a bow earlier. Kane for the previous trio. Discord, looking good though. Good to see you again, A-Train, from our solo rounds with your Spirited. First time I'll play with Spirited on my team, I believe. I did kill but one of each on duos. Actually, the first night they came out, killed one in a row, you know, both the team duos with the Dragon's Breath. That was fun. Give them more Dragon's Breath later throughout the week, but for now, let's stick to other summons. Stalker Snarl, I should have put that summons on. Shit. Oh well. I don't think very clearly sometimes. We'll do what we can. Not the best strategy, and the summons are still pretty new feature too. Weekly was simpler, but summons gives you more variety, so that's good. Alrighty, train, let's give it a go. Speaking of trains on the highway. Let's give it a fun round. 800 XP needed for that Dark Tribute. Finish it off this round. Probably be the last one in the case. Could come back for a little more. Dark Tribute probably won't though, so high stakes, I guess. I'll make the most of it. There's always time for Dark Tribute later though. Got some really good bounties earlier today. Good ones. And a foggy map. That's not too bad for us. Cool, cool. Good to see you. Welcome back.
A-Train greatness. Absolutely.
Alrighty. Catfish Big Butcher. Those trios won't know what hit them. There we go. Good luck. Christ. Could have the catfish spawn. Wouldn't be too surprised. That was a quick little kennel there. Voracious puppers. Tomahawk clue. cool. All the way up to healing, I guess. Go from there. Silent killer with 2 clots, probably the best thing to do. Stand by on armor. Garfield cart. That sounds like a funny game. MMR adjustment could be good. Underdog. Doesn't matter too much on me. I got some puppy friends. Unfortunate. Yeah, I do have the wagon, so hopefully. Where is Ghoul when I need it? Well, the wagon jerks will suffice. Funny spirited. He's quite the character. Ah, I just froze. Hold on. There we go. Oh, Butcher Lane. Clean oil, very nice. So shiny. Alright, we might as well go to a lane, I guess. See what happens. Shots not too far away. That small bounty, I guess. Scrappy. Yep. Devon's indeed. Alright. We'll say goodbye to that. Shit. Did not hear what you said, if you. Oh boy. No lag. Can get a good position on lane. They have no extract either, so block their south side or something. That's fine. Southeast. Get on over there. The emulator. Try to head in the right direction. That worked. 2 for 1. Alright, we'll come up to the action. trap behind us, I guess, in case we ever need to fall back. There they go. It's like some pistols, shotgun maybe. Good luck, I'll compliment you where I can. Serpent to worry about. Here's the pickup. Can almost see it through dark side, but yeah, foggy map, good luck. Quite foggy. Yep, still in the compound basically. Okay, birds, if you say so. Choke bomb here. Oh, it's that guy right there. Just jumped down. Yep, see you right there on the corner. Other side from where you are. Did have two on my ping. I don't know where they went, but they were there. There's a red coat and a headsman or something. Bounty team still inside the actual bounty itself. So that's another team that they're attacking them. Upstairs, okay. Quite the challenge. Get a third for us. Next time be a little easier, don't worry. Duos are challenging. Just some dualies. Underground compound. Sure. I can really see first. That white shirt guy. A few people dying, so check it out. Go from there. Babaloo. He's yet right in front of you. With the shotgun. That would work. Damn. Traded hunter. To get at that range, man. Too much. The Spectre, yeah. I do not have a very good loadout for that, so trio's difficult. Ugh, we got fog, you know. A little hard to capitalize. Yeah, I should probably bring at least one accurate weapon. I mean, that can be accurate. Not two very skill shot type of weapons. I do that now and then when it gives me the traits for it, though. It's weird. Alrighty. We can get a boss or such real quick. Let me give a quick look. Yep, that'd be 3 trios and a solo, so at least it was balanced. More or less. Fighting people. Yep, you got a good one. Oh, was enough for Dark Tribute, so thank you for that. Congrats to your kill. I'll make it up 2 more soon. I should head out on that, though. Thank you for the Dark Tribute. We played enough for that. I got a loadout slot, dang it. but it was worth it. Less of those get later. Yep, catch you soon. Night train. I now have 9 loadout slots. And I have to keep thinking of more. I'll do an AFTO one soon, but that's a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna do a new AFTO map one with that for the fun when I spend all my money here after I finish these last reserve hunters. Probably do like one more reserve hunter. Alright, good for now though. I already had max level Lulu, so that's fine. Good stuff, we'll pick it up. Vengeance shall be ours. Play in a bit. Thank you, train. Alright, good stuff for now, guys. We're probably right on out. And pick it up here tomorrow for Great Tuesday. We'll get some early Hellfire Club, other fun stuff like that. We will check it out and we shall see. For now, though, looking pretty good. And thanks to those who made in chat today. We'll start off that new window soon. Oh yeah, let me do a new hotkey for that. Do the chill stone as well. Get used to it, I guess. It will be page up. Page up in live scene. Page up in Chillstone. Alrighty, look forward to good times there. Chat with you soon. Good stuff tomorrow. So I'll raid for now. Call it a good night. Pick it up here in a bit. Not much to do there at the end, you know. That was hard, but get better loadouts soon to come. Better accuracy, better stuff. Just unfortunate, you know. Foggy map and at least got the revive out. That's alright. Do more next time. We'll make up for it, you know. Just hate some frustrating hunts sometimes. But anyway, we'll play more Chivalry 2, really good stuff shortly. We'll get more time for it all in a bit. So, until then, guys, join the new menu. If you're enjoying it live, enjoy the stuff here shortly. Good stuff to come. Go to that monthly leaderboard, probably the last 10 days of the week. So, on Wednesday, we could do that. Gotta be good, guys. I will catch you tomorrow. For chat with you soon. Gonna be great. Good night for now.
Oh, yo, is the Sly. Merci beaucoup pour le raid. Comment ça va? Bienvenue à toi. Comment s'est passé ton live? Un petit shout out. Alors, c'est Ace de Shy.